Yeah.
All right, let's get to the next one. This is one you were looking at, Miami and App State. Hold on,
Yeah.
that's the one I didn't have. Hold up, you got it there. Miami 7.5 point favorites. Is that right, Jose? 54.5.
I sure hope
Yeah,
so.
that's what I
Our
got.
numbers, I would say our numbers have been off a little bit sometimes, but yeah, that should be around that ballpark.
Sorry, I didn't shot this. Wow, how bad do you think that Miami loss was to Bama? Do you think they got throttled? Or do you think that was just Alabama's that good? What do you think? Hit me with it.
Yeah, so I was super pumped to watch this game, man. I've been a huge fan of Miami since the U and the 30 for 30s came out. It was
Oh
before my
yeah,
time.
yeah.
But I've been a fan of them since then, even though I was a little kid. I've always loved them. They've never been great since I've been, able to watch. I got family in Alabama. They're all fucking Crimson Tide fans. I knew this shit was going to happen, man. I knew this shit was going to. I mean, I saw that line and I didn't. I stayed off of it because it's week 1. So I mean, I'm not acting like a genius here, but damn, Bama, they're that good. They're that good, Connor. I really believe that. I think Miami. The one takeaway, the 2 takeaways I had from that game. 1, Bama's legit as fuck as always. 2, I think Miami's pretty good. I kept saying that the entire game. I was watching it with a couple of my buddies, going, "Damn, I still like Miami. I think they're going to be a good team. I still believe that, even though they're getting the shit beat out of them." The one reason I like Miami, because the one thing I haven't seen from them in so many years is a little bit of fucking heart, a little bit of passion. And even though they were getting smacked, they were still competing in my eyes. Not in some others, but in my eyes, they were still competing. And I think that ass whooping and the fact that they did do some things right, I mean, not much, but they did a couple. They're going to come back at home with a bunch of energy, man. They got embarrassed on a national stage. I think they have a good quarterback in King. I think they have a decent defense. It's not good, but I think it's decent. But guess who they're going up against? They're going up against my main man Chase Bryce. That I think they're going to eat him up. He had a decent week 1. He threw 20 for 27, 2 TDs, one interception. App State's running backs. I talked about it last week. This Cam Peoples dude, he had a great year last year. And then Nate Noel, he had like 150 yards or something like that too. So, and then their stud wide receiver, Hennigan, he had 4 catches for 115 yards and a TD. So I look at this game. I think App State is decent, but I think this line it's too small. I like Miami. I'm going to roll with Miami first half. I'm going to roll with Miami full game. I think this is one of those games where we've all thought this for so many years with Miami, similar with Texas. Like they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
Damn, it's been painful as hell. But I think this is the game, or one of the games, where they do show that there's levels, and they're a couple levels above App State. I'm hoping so anyway, as a fan and with my wallet.
For sure, yeah. I thought that was just Bama just kicking ass. I mean, and then of course Bama laid off the second half. I think Miami did, some things right. I mean, King was just getting mauled out there. They have the athletes though, and they're getting that defense. That's the one key with Miami. That defense got, shredded, especially against good teams, bad teams. So this will be interesting because I wouldn't bank on Bryce. That's why I'm not with you. This is a game I think I'm going to stay off.
Mm-hmm.
I lean Miami, but it's over the touchdown. App State away from home and with Bryce. I mean, he did it against East Carolina. I thought they'd be a little bit better. I thought they could backdoor cover, and I thought they could score a little bit more than just the 19. Too. But App State had a pretty good defense coming back. We talked about that. It was their defense, and they needed to run it. And even though Bryce was okay, those running backs, I mean, they ran for like 270. Both those guys ran for over 100 apiece. They ran it all over East Carolina. So this one could be good. I don't know. I don't think App State goes in and wins, but it could be close. I'm interested to watch this one. This is one I'm not going to probably bet, but I'd like to watch for sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's literally one of those games for me where it's like, I know it's probably a little bit too much, but I like it, man. I like it. I look at King and I go, damn, dude, the dude tore his ACL and then he's got to play Alabama week 1. Good luck. Again, as I watched that game, I saw King. He was still fucking competing, even though he was getting smacked around. And Manny
he was
Diaz
hobbling
talked
off.
about that.
He was hobbling off all the time.
ACL. I've had a couple major surgeries coming back, and
Yeah.
I remember going into my senior year, I had major shoulder surgery. After my junior year, coming back week 1, and it's just, I mean, it was just a super physical game, and I remember it just being just an eye opener. You know, you kind of get punched in the mouth, going, "Yeah, this is the level I used to play at," or this is what it is. So again, man, I like Miami, I like King, but it could be a scary one, as you said. It could definitely be a scary one.
Yeah, it's just Bama. We talked about it on the show on Saturday. Just take them first half. They're just way up here. And there's just everything down here. I mean, like, can Georgia compete? Maybe that was big Georgia for them getting a win. They never win big games. They got it done.
Totally.
I mean, obviously the offense it was sluggish. Both they couldn't score. I mean, if you like old school football, that was the game. I thought Clemson would have made a better change at halftime. Dabo, as the coach he is, I don't think they did. I couldn't believe they couldn't get in the end zone or get some more points. But a team like Georgia or one of these, Ohio State. But I think Bama would just run on Ohio State. So maybe it's just, Bama and everybody else again this year. We'll see.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, man. I think we're right there, and it's just Bama. Bama's Bama. Let's not overthink it. It is week 1, so but they look to be the same as we've.